Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to another Deepvue tutorial. Today we're going to be talking about the very useful mini chart view in Deepvue, which allows you to streamline your workflows and take a look at a lot of stocks at once on multiple time frames. So this is very helpful when you're going through a long screen with a couple hundred names, or if you just want to review your more focused watch list and see a lot of stocks all in one screen and review their price action throughout the day. So the mini chart view is a different option versus the normal view. So again, you select the single chart view by clicking this button over here. So this is where you just kind of go through your screens like this, spacebar through. But if you want to kind of accelerate things, you always have the option of the mini chart view by clicking the top right icon here. And this loads the same screen or watch list that you were looking at, but in this mini chart format. So you can see that all of these charts are one symbol, and you've got four stocks to a row here. So you can see 8 charts at once, scroll through or spacebar through if you'd like. You can just click that spacebar to go through. Also, if you go over to the settings right here, the mini chart settings, and click that, you can change this to 3 stocks. You can change it to 2 stocks. And what's really cool is if you want to look at multiple time frames, you can turn on this time sync option. So clicking this slider means that each row is going to be one stock, and the 2 charts or 3 charts or 4 charts are going to be different time frames. So you could do daily, weekly, you could do daily, 65-minute, whatever you would like to use. So let's go ahead and set things up. So right now we have daily, weekly, so daily on the left, weekly on the right. You can scroll through here, and you can also adjust the moving averages that you see on those charts themselves. You can also adjust the candle colors, green, red, or blue, pink, whatever you prefer. Arithmetic charts or log charts, you can see all the changes are automatically reflected. And up here, I do want to mention this, you've got different data points that you can add to the header. So let's go ahead and scroll up here, and you can see that you've got 3 data points here. You've got relative volume, ADR 10 over the past 10 days, and then the dollar volume. So that's what I've got personally set up, but you can always go ahead and change these by going ahead and searching, or just scrolling here and adding whatever you would like. Let's say you wanted to do dollar volume or average volume here. So average dollar volume on a 50-day basis. You can do that. You can do pre-market volume, whatever you'd like to add. You can change these data points right here. Also, you can see the refresh interval right here. That basically allows you to change how quickly this is sorted and updated, all of that. And you've also got the option to change between bars, line charts. You can even do area or baseline as well. Whatever you prefer. I personally actually for mini charts like the candlesticks. For the main chart, I like bars, but I actually do like the candlesticks just to look quickly at the overall formation of the chart. So that's kind of the different options here that you can choose. Again, right now we're in the time sync view where we're looking at 2 time frames at once of the same stock. And that can be very helpful on the weekend to speed up your routine, to look at those multiple time frames, see if it's set up on both a daily chart and a weekly chart. Also up here allows you to change what you're basically sorting by. So right now, again, we're looking at the Deepvue leader screen, and we're currently sorting by percent change from the low. And I picked this just for this video because that's what I'm using currently, because today we had a big upside reversal in the market, and I wanted to see what moved strongest, the strongest from that low. So that's why I have this sorted right here. Another option would be to sort by absolute strength rating on a 1-month or 3-month basis to see what are the top performing stocks over the last month or so. So right now you've got all the stocks that are, moving really well over the past month are showing up here. So that's another option. And you can also sort by any of the data points that we have, here for you. So hundreds and hundreds of data points if you want to sort by earnings growth, sales growth, fundamental, ranks, all that stuff is available for you. I personally just like sorting it by technicals. So I either do absolute strength, 1 month or 3 month, or I look at price percent change from the open or from the low, or I also like to do it by relative measure volatility. So relative measure volatility, if I can actually type, relative measured volatility basically sorts the stocks by tightness. So if we go ahead and sort this, it's automatically going to be looking for stocks with tight formations here over the recent bars because I'm doing, lowest to highest currently. And as you'll scroll through, you'll start to see volatility increasing and stocks making bigger and bigger moves. But it's a really handy data point to help find those tight areas, very, very quickly. So you can even sort by that in the mini charts. But let's go ahead and sort by absolute strength rating again. And let's do a 1 month basis. And let's go ahead and say all our settings are good. And now let's go over to the top here. Boom. So it's very easy to use this in your workflow because as you scroll, say you're looking at, the daily and weekly chart and looking at the stock, say you want to add, into it to a watch list, all you have to do is click a checkbox here. And then, say you also like STX, all you have to do is go ahead and click add symbols to a watch list, and you can add it to an existing watch list or create an entirely new watch list as well. So it's very easy to just be scrolling. Say you like the look of RKLB, it could pop through this moving average. Let's go ahead and check that. And then once you're done, add that symbol to a list, or you can also use this icon, which pops up to copy the symbols to your clipboard. In addition, over here at the logo of the stock, all logos in Deepvue are actually a hidden menu, which when you click it, allows you to quickly add it to a target list, or you can also use it to add to a specific watch list. So in this case, you're just adding RKLB, not every single stock that you have selected. So that can be another handy feature if you just want to add RKLB to a specific watch list. So again, you're scrolling. Maybe you like the look of let's say MU. Let's go ahead and add it to this watch list right there. There you go. It's added, as well as the other 3 stocks. So very, very handy to quickly add those stocks that you have selected to a watch list. So that is the quick access. You also have the industry group and sector that the stock is a part of right here. So you can also take a look at what theme that stock is a part of. So that can be helpful as you're scrolling through very, very quickly. But yeah, just the mini charts are a way to streamline your workflow, look at a lot of stocks all at once. And again, I know there's going to be some folks who want to have 4 stocks, and let's turn off time sync. And so this basically allows you to look at 8 stocks at once and go through hundreds of stocks in about 30 seconds. So again, it can really speed up your workflow and make you very, very efficient. And that's what Deepvue is all about, is helping you guys build faster workflows so you can find leading themes, leading stocks that much faster. That's pretty much it for the mini chart view. Again, to load it, you want to make sure that you've clicked the top right-hand icon, set up the mini chart settings how you would like it, and then go ahead and have fun and use it to its full potential to speed up your daily routine, weekly routine. This is very handy for folks who work full time because you can quickly take a look at a lot of stocks all at once and quickly see those standout names that you want to add to your watch list. So thanks so much for watching. Leave a like down below if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new to the channel. And if you're not already a part of Deepvue, we've got a great deal currently going on. Check out the top link in the description right there for you to take advantage of that awesome deal. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in future videos. Take care.